Oh shoot, is this thing on? I didn't realize it was on. Sometimes it don't be working. Let me clear my throat out right quick. What up? Franchise History TV back with another video. And I think this is my let me think. Is it like dark up in here? Turn it back on. I probably have to say this is probably my third or fourth video on this whole topic with this whole Disney and this bill that they got, not this much Disney, but Florida and the bill that they got down here. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. But before I get into it, for the people who continue to consume Disney products, and I know some of you probably have heard this already, but doesn't this stuff bother you people out there? That Disney places like Disney, companies like Disney want to interject your kids with this type of stuff. Doesn't it bother you? They want to teach your kids about freaking, let's say, what's the best way to say it without getting flagged on YouTube? Alternative lifestyles that they probably shouldn't be learning about until now. Doesn't that don't bother y'all by any such? But here's supposedly the Disney hair response to parental rights and education law claims this anti-woke right-wing nonsense is unsupported by a large majority of Americans. Not a good article about it in the comics. And I can tell this is going to be crazy. In light of the recent focus, the governor, Ron DeSantis, signing the Parental Rights Education Act into law, Disney's subsequent vow to have it repealed by the legislature or struck down in courts. Heir to the House of Mouse, Bigail Disney has pushed back against those who support Florida's recent legal moves, asserting that this anti-woke right-wing nonsense is unsupported by a large majority of Americans. I wonder if she went out to go do some polls and some testings with that before she said that right there. I wonder. So I guess this law went into effect on the 20th of March, and DeSantis explained that the Parental Rights and Education Act ensures parents can send their kids to kindergarten without gender ideology being interjected interjected into instruction. That's a lot of eyes right there. And they will be notified and have the right to decline healthcare services offered at schools. I think and I've discussed this before, these people are sick. But let me explain what this bill really is. First, the bill prohibits classroom instruction about sexuality or things like transgender in K through classrooms. After the third grade, those curriculums need to be age appropriate. Second, the bill ensures that at the beginning of every school year, parents will be notified about healthcare services offered at the school or directed to decline any service offered, he continued. And finally, his bill ensures whenever a questionnaire or health screening is given to our young students, parents receive it first and give them permission to give it to their school. Where's the third? What's that third right there? And here's what she had to say on freaking Twitter. Bigail Disney. Thread. All radical ideologies the right wing has finally ran amok is coming to devour the hand it feeds. Business, for my part, I am delighted. It is the business where there has been either acted or by mission feeding opportunities right wing to distract. We ain't gonna make it, people. We're not gonna make it a society. We're not. Because I bet you every time there's an opposition against these people, they call it right wing. I highly doubt that some of these parents are right wing. They just don't want their kids around that stuff. Why is that so hard to understand to these nut jobs out there? Like Disney. It just came out a couple of days ago that Disney is actually pushing for more transgender like characters. They want to infect your kids in any way possible. When I was growing up, as a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, the worst thing you could have got was the innuendos in some of the movies, but at least they tried to keep it PG, keep it for the kids, because they know back then there been some type of outrage by parents. This is not about right wing or left wing. This is about morals. Parents, I'm going to say this once again, parents do not want their kids around this. Why doesn't people like Abigail Disney don't get this? And I got some beats for her because shortly after, this is on a different topic, it's on more of the sports topic, but I think it was her who, shortly after Kobe Bryant passed away, she basically just, I think it was on Twitter, you can probably look it up somewhere, basically just freaking just badmouth Kobe's name after he just passed away. This is the type of lunatics we have to deal with. Nobody's saying they're not against that alternative lifestyle. They just don't want to implant it on their kids at an early age without the parents' consent. Why is that so hard for people to understand with these dumbass celebrities out here? These people like Disney are evil. They're evil people. What is she saying right here? Us with, I don't know if it's supposed to be us or US with culture war nonsense while they rifle through the till and empty everyone's pockets. The anti-woke right-wing nonsense unsupported by a lot. That's basically what she said before, but it's just like in the last few years, I wonder if everybody's intelligence, common sense just went down. It's freaking ridiculous. She says some other goofy stuff here. You need two things to rule with a minority. She continued, first, you need to be constantly looking for fresh meat to throw to the minions and keep them riled up all the time. This works until the herd thins. Remember Scar and the Lion King? Oh, I guess you remember something from your product. So now you come for American businesses. I said, I'm going to say it again. We ain't making it for the long run with these people running around. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. But I'm glad to get the Disney show. I mean, at the Disney shows, the Disney freaking fanboys, man, because I got Universal behind me. But this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Disney is putting out there that they want to infect your children with this type of stuff. And it feels like I'm being more vocal and try to, I wouldn't say fight harder, but being more vocal. I guess you can say this is fighting harder by letting the masses know about this, because there's a lot of other YouTubers saying something about this too. And they all agree this is ridiculous. But I'm just saying, I seem like I'm taking up the bat with this type of stuff more than people I know who actually got parents. I mean, actually got parents, actually got kids, as to say. It's like they just don't care. And I know they pushing hard for this type of stuff in California too, where the majority of my friends are out with kids. But they don't care. They just keep consuming Disney like it's nothing wrong. But they don't think it's anything wrong. There's always some type of whataboutisms and blah 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 and all this other dumbass stuff. It's like, look what's at hand. These people are evil. I'm reading right here what she says. Until now, business has been content to do just that, or they sorry, people. I ain't good with words today. I'm never good with words. Carpenta. Damn it! But she equates them to psychopaths. I just can't say that word right now. Like psychopaths when they funded folks like Dennis Baxley, who wrote the hateful "Don't Say." But recently, Disney, a couple of employees in Disney got busted for doing stuff, inappropriate stuff, or trying to do inappropriate stuff with minors. But you haven't said anything about that, Abigail. Like I said, I'm not going to repeat myself one more time. I'm going to lay this out here. Disney, the people are within it, these actors and actresses, not all, but some, these CEOs, people like this, they evil as hell. And I think it's about time we stop giving money to companies like Disney. But it's hard to do when you got people are hooked on crack. The crack being Disney products. Like I said, I'm totally off Star Wars and Marvel all the way. I'm done. I can't do it no more. Plus, I'm making my own content, so it doesn't matter anymore. But the people who continue to keep consuming evil stuff like Disney, they're like crack addicts. That's all I got to say. Tell me what you guys think below in the comments down below. I'm done.